Hey guys, Ashish here. Welcome to another Monday live evening session on swing trading strategy. How I'll be taking the trades in the coming week and this week. I'll be talking everything in detail and whatever I have discussed in the last video also, we'll talk about that also and how I'll be taking the trades in the coming week, in this week, Bank Nifty, SDFC Bank, everything I'll be talking in detail. So let me share my screen. Okay, so this is a Nifty chart which is in front of you right now. And in the last video, what we have discussed is whenever I'm expecting a market to, I'm expecting a market to take some kind of a pause because market has already rallied so much. If you see, the market is going on the upside and there was no pause in the market. There was not even a single day market was going on the downside. So if you have not watched the last video, I'll suggest you to watch that video also first so that it will help you to understand how I take the trades and how I trade market in the next 7 to 8 days. So in the last video, I clearly mentioned that anytime expecting market to take some pause or market will go on the downside, then I'll be taking a short side trades, right? If the market will show me some kind of a weakness, maybe for a day or two, I'll be taking a short side trades. But unfortunately or fortunately, market didn't take any kind of pause, no weakness in the market was going completely on the upside. So there was no such trade which I took. But yes, last Friday I took some of the trades, and if I'll show you what was the trade, my trade was exactly some kind of a range bound trade. If you see, I shorted 37,500 put, which is almost 500 points below from the current levels, on almost 500 points above to the current level. I've shorted the call also. I made somewhere around 17,000 rupees, and this position is still active. I've not closed this position, guys. Okay, when I'll be closing this position, I'll talk about everything in detail. And there is another account also. In this account, I have closed the position. Exactly something similar I traded here also. 38,000 put, I've shorted it, 39,000. And this is very small lots, only 4 lots I've traded with. So that's the reason it is only 33,000 rupees I made it. This trade, I took it on Thursday, I believe, Thursday. And today I closed this trade. So 33,000 rupees of profit, I booked it here. And 17,000 rupees of profit, which is currently running, I'll say. I've not booked it yet. So when I'll be booking this profit, I'll show you everything in detail. Now coming back to the screen, and if you see, let's first talk about the stocks, and then we'll come to the Nifty and Bank Nifty also. So first, the most important stock, which is SDFC Bank, because SDFC Bank is having a very high weightage in Bank Nifty. So I'll definitely always look for SDFC Bank, Nifty, Reliance, ICICI Bank. These 3-4 stocks I always look, so that it will help me to understand where the market is going. So if you see this SDFC Bank, and from the first, it was going on the upside from last 5-7 days. But after that, from the last few days, if you see, the HDFC Bank is trading in this range now. It is trading in a range almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 8-9 days. HDFC Bank is trading in a range now. So what is my expectation from HDFC Bank? HDFC Bank is the only stock which is showing some kind of a weakness. ICICI Bank is not showing a weakness. Reliance is not showing a weakness. Kotak Bank is not showing a weakness. This is the only stock which has a very high weightage in Nifty and Bank Nifty is showing a weakness, right? So I'll be observing this stock. I'll be not taking any trades till the time the prices should not close below to these levels. You getting my point? So if you see, anytime the prices are coming to these levels, prices are showing some kind of a bounce, right? Even from the last 3 days also, if you see, the prices have not closed below to these levels. So this is very important levels. If I talk about the levels, these levels are 1520. 1520 SDFC Bank level. Anytime, please note down this thing. Please take pen and papers, guys, so that it will help you to understand what I'm talking about. And if you find this useful, please type useful in the chat box. Give me some love. Click on the like button and do subscribe the channel. And if you have any questions related to any stock, please write in the chat box. I'll try my best to help you. And if you see this SDFC Bank, so for SDFC Bank, I'm expecting if anytime the prices goes below to these levels and close below to these levels, not going below to these levels, at least prices should close below to 1520. Then my view will be little bearish for SDFC Bank for the next few days. Till the time prices are not going below 1520, my view is range. I hope it is making sense. So if the prices are going below to 520, my view will be bearish. Till the time, if prices are not going, I'm expecting prices to trade in a range for SDFC Bank. Okay, so this is my view as far as SDFC Bank is concerned. Now coming to the next stock, which is called ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank also has a very high weightage in Bank Nifty. So if you see, ICICI Bank is also going on the very high, beautifully it is going on the upside from the last few days, and exactly somewhere around these level I've suggested you in my previous video to took some kind of a buy side trades in ICICI Bank. And if you see, ICICI Bank is going upside, but from the last few days, if I'll zoom this from the last few days, if you see, the prices are also getting a little bit confused, right? If you see, these are some kind of a doji candles, which we always say. So it doesn't mean the prices are going on the downside, and it doesn't mean the prices are going on the upside, but prices are getting a little bit confused whether it should go on the upside or it should go on the downside. So even ICICI Bank is a little confused. SDFC Bank, which we have just now seen, it is trading in a range till the time 1520. Prices should not close below 1520. ICICI Bank, I'm again expecting in a range for the next few days. And if ICICI Bank also goes down, the level which I'm expecting for ICICI Bank is not very far. It is somewhere around 790 to 800. Prices will take some kind of a support. As of now, the prices are trading at 819. So this is not a very big downside I'm expecting in ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank, if it is goes 790 to 800, this is the level where I'm again expecting prices to will take support in ICICI Bank, and it will go on the upside. I hope this is making sense to you. So please note down these points, because this is the only reason. Because see guys, I always believe on taking actions. If you're watching this video, but if you're not taking an action by clicking on the subscribe button and trading into the market, it is not going to help you. So do subscribe to the channel and take these points, note down these points, so that it will help you to take the trades also, like the way I'm taking the trades. And exactly from the last so many videos, whatever I'm mentioning it in my videos, in the live videos, I'm exactly trading the same way, right? So in this video also, for ICICI Bank, I'm not expecting a big move on the upside for the next few days, and not very big move on the downside. If it is goes down, it will take some kind of a support at 790 to 800, which is only 20 points from these levels. Okay, now coming back to the third stock, which is our very high weighted stock, which is called Reliance. Let's see the chart of Reliance also. Reliance was also going very beautifully on the upside, but if you see, only last day, this candle, the last previous day candle, if you see, this is the candle now going to play the role in the next few days, right? So you should just watch this for Reliance. The price should not close below to these levels, and prices should close above to these levels. This is my range for Reliance. If prices goes below to these levels, this level close below to these levels, even in Reliance stock, I'm not expecting a big down movement, maybe for 2490 till 2500. This is the level which I'm expecting. So it is somewhere around 50 rupees from the current level. I hope it is making sense. I'll repeat, for SDFC Bank, 1520 is a major level. If 15 prices close below to 1520, my view will be bearish for SDFC Bank. Very little bit view bearish, not major bearish. Same for ICICI Bank, I just told you, little bearish to range bound, and for Reliance also a range bound. So overall, if I'll consolidate everything, my view is range bound, and that's the reason I took this trade, which is still active in my account. I've shorted 39,500 call, I've shorted 37,500 put. Anytime with the level which I mentioned you just now for SDFC Bank, Reliance, and ICICI Bank, if the prices goes below to these levels, I'll close this position, I'll book the profit from this. Okay, now coming back to the major which will be taking the trades in Bank Nifty also. If I'll talk about the Bank Nifty levels now, I'll be looking for SDFC Bank, because SDFC Bank is going to play a major role in the Bank Nifty movement for the next few days. But yes, this is the level. This is the level. Anytime prices close below to these levels, I'll be closing the trade, which is still there in my active position. And anytime prices goes above to these levels, I'm not saying above or below. Please remember, closing is very important. So prices should close below to this level. I'll be coming out from the trade, which is still active in my account. Anytime prices goes above to this level, I'll be coming out. What will be my next trade? I'll be taking a buy side trade, and every time prices goes above to these levels, anytime prices goes below to these levels, I'll be taking a short side trade in the Bank Nifty. Okay, I hope it is making sense. So subscribe to the channel if you're looking forward to learn from me. If you want to connect with me, do subscribe to the channel because I try to make in a very structural way. I trade the market in a very structural way. I invest the market. It is not something like, because I trade in a very structural way, and it is not something betting around the bush like we don't know which side to trade. We don't know which side to take the invest. So I trade and invest in a very structural way. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you have liked this video, do click on the like button, and thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you.